It's time now for the Tutor Saloon Stock Car Grand Final here at Barford this evening. So we've got all eight cars back out there. I say that, but we've not had one of the cars out all evening so far. So we've got the 36 for Anderson joining us for this one. He didn't do any of the heats, so we'll be out there on track now for this race. And obviously we've got the 7 we've seen so far in the night. So all the cars now falling into line around the raceway, and this will be as per the heats, a graded order handicapped rolling starts. And that will be underway and racing very shortly. 20 laps of the distance for this race, so it's going to be formed up now on the home straight. So pole sitter will be 190 Wayne Pearson in the whites. Alongside him is 53 Nigel Foster with 36 Roy Anderson at the back of the grade. So that's your 3 white graders in this race. Yellows, 83 Ben Singleton, 230 Charlie Occoloni and 104 Ralph Hodgson. 3 yellows. 1 blue top, that's 532 James Eccles, and 1 red top, H3 Kevin van der Bosch. They are now rolling then with Saloon Stock Car Grand Final over a distance of 20 laps. We're swinging to Farah as well on the PA for this one as they make their way down past the marker tyres. Okay then, so looks like we're about ready to go. Here we go, it's heavy metal time. Green flag goes down. Let's go into action then. And 83 and 230 already tangled along with 104. So the yellow grade have had a pretty much a shocking start. And 190 Wayne Pearson attacks with Nigel Foster, who goes around the outside to take the lead on the far side already. So 3 white tops have managed to surprise to it at the front despite a few early pushings in the first bend. But apart from that, running is okay. Archeloni in 230 beating the yellow grade charge and gone through for 4th. 104 Hodgson's managed to go into 5th and goes over the bumper on 230 Occoloni on the farmyard turn side by side. 4th place on the far side between the 2 yellow tops. Oh, they bang their frills there, and 104 Hodgson goes down the inside, runs a bit wide. 230 Occoloni will get the cut back on the inside side by side towards turn 1, and they just about survive it. Hodgson holds it around the outside hot rod style and just about managed to gain 4th place away from the 230 car. 83 Ben Singleton has caught up as well in this little fight, so I've got a 4-car scrap developing for 4th place. Here's Van der Bosch. He's not too far adrift either in car H293. Kevin has already won one race. He won the second heat of racing, I believe. Hodgson has run heats 1 and 3, so he's the man to stop tonight. He's won 2 races so far. There's 198 Pearson had a half spin up turn 1, and that's causing him to lose time. And we've got a big burial down there, and actually he's gone and lost a wheel, so a huge hit there on turn number 1. I don't know what happened there, I didn't quite see it, but actually he's gone big style. He's our first retirement to the race. So 53 Foster your leader, 36 Anderson in second place, 190 Pearson is 3rd, from 104 Hodgson in 4th, 5th place is 293 Van der Bosch. So they've only got the 7 cars left running. We've got 83 and 532 bringing at the rear in position 6 and 7. The lead battle is close with it now as 36 Anderson. He's not quite there in 53 Foster, but 190 Pearson is there attacking for 2nd. Puts the 36 car bit on the wide side and gets the door slammed in his face, so he didn't really work. 104 Hodgson has caught them as well. Is he going to go in? He's not close enough this time. 190 Pearson shifts 36 Anderson aside and goes side by side on the far side. 104 Hodgson goes through into 3rd and nearly spins out. 190 Pearson through for 2 second he goes. They all bulk up a bit on the car park bend. 293 Van der Bosch crashes into them. Oh, Anderson goes for a massive attack on 104. Hodgson puts himself in the fence more than he did Hodgson. Hodgson now loses 2nd place to 293 Van der Bosch, who's now getting on the chase to 53 Nigel Foster, who gets put in the fence as well. Actually does Van der Bosch, and here comes Pearson back through for 3rd. Puts 104 Hodgson in the home straight fence. 36 Anderson's in there as well. 83 Singleton in there as well, running in 6th place, and Anderson's going to go for sideways, and round he goes onto the centre. The 36 car goes to the grass cutting, and Van der Bosch is also spinning the other end of the raceway, so lost 2 places, 3 places now in fact doing that, as the A3 car managed to sneak around the outside as well in the later stages. 104 Hodgson and 190 Pearson scrapping still for 2nd, side by side to turn 3. There you go, bumpers go in. 104 Hodgson puts the bumper in, and 190 Pearson may go a bit wide. No, in fact not. 293 Van der Bosch being back through for 4th in the meantime as well. 83 Singleton pushed on the wide side down the farmyard turn, and the 293 car comes through and motors down that far side. Oh, 83 comes back with the attack and puts the 293 car in flat out on the car park bend, but for Kevin, as you would expect, he's able to ride the hit out as 190 Pearson doesn't quite ride out 104 Hodgson's hit, should we say. Classes over the mountains of concrete on the centre and just manages to rejoin the fray. 53 leader at the moment. He's got a long lead ahead of 104 Hodgson. 293 is 3rd, but not for long. He goes through for 2nd, putting 104 Hodgson in flat out on the bottom bend. Laps are ticking down now. in this Saloon Stock Car Grand Final. Oh, Van der Bosch gets put in again, this time by 104 Hodgson on the car park bend. 83 Singleton's there in fourth, just waiting for these two in front to trip over each other, I think. And Hodgson tries to go for the pit manoeuvre and doesn't quite make it work. They're catching 53 Nigel Foster, to be honest, despite scrapping. They are still catching our race leader. 532 James Eccles at the back in the Willie Squirrels Junior replica car. Obviously, James deciding to try a wheel out tonight. I think that's the first time he's used the wheel, so that's why he's not quite on the pace for a blue grader. But fair play to him for flying, and thank you very much as well for turning up. But 53, H3 and 104 the top three. Kevin not normally seen in a Saloon Stock Car outside of Ricky James's league normally, so good to see him out there doing some good results. He's catching the leader very heavily, and 53 Foster on the wrong ships. He's got them wrong on the home straight, side by side for the lead. Oh, 53 Foster turns to the fence. 105 comes piling in flat out the back of 293 Van den Bosch and goes through to lead it. What a move from 104 Hodgson. Two cars in one bend. Goodness gracious me. Van der Bosch didn't like that by looks and goes charging back in and misses. 53 Foster is there still in third. Can he do anything about 293 Kevin Van der Bosch? We'll find out. The laps are certainly in the closing laps. The lap boards have been out for a few laps now. He's won this time by the one that will be prepared for 104 Raffle Hodgson, trying to go for a hat-trick of wins. He's already won 2 gate races today. Can he get the final? Van den Bosch is second and closing in very, very quickly. Third place battle also very close on track. Bumpers going on turn number 3, 2 and 3 down the inside of 104, takes the lead. A3 does likewise, 50, puts him in the fence, but the Chevrolet goes down. Van der Bosch winner, Hodgson second place, Singleton is third, Foster is fourth, Pearson is going to be across the line in fifth, sixth place will be 36 Roy Anderson, and then one more car to finish for South Please. That's 532 James Eccles, and he will be the last car home in this one. In fact, he managed to crash off the start finish line, across the line backwards, but nevertheless he has finished. Okay, results some of the Silly to Saloon Stock Car Final. Race winner was H3 Kevin Van der Bosch. Second, 104 Raffle Hodgson. And third was 83 Ben Singleton. Fourth, 53 Nigel Foster. Fifth, 190 Wayne Pearson. And sixth place was 36 Roy Anderson. Seventh, the final car to finish, was 532 James Eccles. So once again, just the numbers for you. H293, 104, 83, 53, 190, 36 and 532 round out the finishers. On into the Saloon Stock Car Driver. That was a very good race from them. They'll be back sometime in the future.